G'day everyone, this is Mystical Tarot time coming to you from a different location for a few more days yet. I have already asked my guides to come in and for clarity for a reading today. Oh, that didn't work. Goodness me, now I can't even shuffle the damn thing. So yeah, we shall see what comes out today. I've moved the camera around, so hopefully you'll be able to see a bit better today because the last one was a bit ordinary. So you might be able to see the cards a bit better. I've got it down the length of the table instead of across it. So, yeah, all right. Now, masculine can be feminine. Feminine can be masculine. Just flip the energy where it needs to go because that's what I'm reading. It's energy. Okay, if it resonates, that's great. If it doesn't, leave it behind. Okay. All right, someone's a bit eager. Hang on, they're upside down. All right, we shall try again. Let's go. What do we have for the collective today? Pleasant, thank you. Oops. What reading is going to come out today? Oh, 7 of Cups. You have options here. Now, hang on, where are we? Not too far. All right, I'll show you the cards anyway, so if you can't see them, then it's not me that's doing the content. Okay, 7 of Wands. Oops, hang on. So we have the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. I'll keep going. Oh, that's what I thought. Okay, we have the Moon here. Looks like there may have been an illusion of some sort. 9 of Pentacles. You're shining brightly, independent, doing your own thing, building your own wealth, if you like. This is 9 of Pentacles, so it's before the 10. 4 of Swords. There, what I just got then was tell them not to take time for themselves, to rest if you need to. You don't have to go like a bull at a gate all the time, okay? For others, you could be overthinking something. So just be careful. Now, just let me have a look. Because we have the 7 of Cups. Now, the 7 of Wands is in between that and the Moon. So I am going to take the 7 of Wands as a blockage. Now, you may have options here. You could have been dreaming about something, could have been fantasizing about something, but there seems to be something in the way that's blocking it. And this... The Moon is here, so you could be in your emotions, all right? And that could be what's blocking it, okay? For a lot of you, that's exactly what it is. For others, it's sort of like, well, what the blazes is blocking it? I don't know. But it will reveal. All right, remember how I said the 4 of Swords, which was stop overthinking things? Well, this is the 5 of Cups. Now, whether this is you or whether this is someone else, but they are in regret. But, okay, we have a King of Wands here. Now, this is someone who normally owns a business. They dress well, look good, smell good. Okay, for some of you, this is going to be someone that comes across as a player. And they could be the ones that are actually in regret because they played you. That's for some of you. Actually, I'm going to say that's for most of you. Because, yeah, so just be on the lookout for someone who's a bit up themselves. So just be careful of who's around you. They're confident. It's not so much that they're up themselves. They're confident. And there's nothing the matter with being confident, neither. But, yeah, just be careful. Because, as I said, something's going on here in the background, and you may not know about it. They're single and independent, whoever it is. Yes, like I said. Okay, the Lovers have come out. This could be someone that you're interested, or they are interested in you. All right, it doesn't have to... Okay, now this is the Lovers, and normally that is what it is. It's a romantic thing. But because it's come with the King of Wands, it can actually be a business partnership. We'll see how we go along the way. But at the moment, I'm going to read it as a love reading, unless they tell me different. Okay, what else? Why is the Lovers here, please? Oh, all right. Eight of Pentacles. It's a partnership. You're working on something. You're starting to build a business of some sort, or you're looking at doing it. You might be doing your research, something like that. You're diligently working, trying to get this off the ground, yeah? So at the moment, it looks like it may be a business reading. The one the other day was just all over the shop. Three of Cups. Whatever it is you're going to be celebrating. So due diligence, take the time, and working with more than two people. Also, it could end up online, as in promotions, things like this. It's a new start for you. It's a new venture. For some of you, it may involve travel, but this is a new venture, okay? So do your due diligence, do the research, and it will be fine. All right, judgment. You may have made a judgment call. For some of you, and one in particular who will probably be listening, this was something that was unexpected. So this is going to be, I'm almost getting like the fool's journey here. Oh, well, in for a penny, in for a pound. You made a judgment call and you've gone ahead with it. Okay? So listen to your gut. If it's what you think, yes, I can do this, and you've done all your research and all that type of thing. Okay, we have the Page of Cups here. So this is not like a confession or an apology or something, but I don't think it's that in this regard. To me, it's like a sweet message. It's communication, regardless. So it could just be someone saying, giving you nice advice, something like that. They're not being nasty or anything like that. Yeah. Queen of Swords there. Now, use your intuition. But if you have to, what I'm getting is like stand up for yourself. There could be a bit of what Australians call argy-bargy, a bit of push and shove. So use your intuition. If you have to, draw that sword and say, no, that's enough. I'll do it my way, thanks all the same. Okay? So use your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Now, this is going to be a new adventure for you. It could be something that's totally different to what you would normally have seen yourself doing. So, yeah, just think outside the box, yeah? All right, what else have we got? Look, hang on. Four of Pentacles. We'll see what comes out with this one, because it can be quite a bit. I don't think it's you being stuck. You might be hanging on to something, though. Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here, please? That come out. Nine of Wands. Okay. Now I'm going to have to shoot myself in the foot. This is you being stuck. You've been hurt before. Now, I'm going to say that this is a business deal that may have gone wrong, and it may have put you in a position where you think, do I really want to do this? You've been wounded. You've been bitten. So the Four of Pentacles could be that you're feeling a bit stuck at the moment. It's like, yeah, do I really want to do that? Right, now here's the strength. So now just remember, these can be past, present or future. So the strength is here. So you can and will come through. You will take that leap of faith, even though it's not here. You are brave. You are strong enough to do this. Have faith in yourself. Okay. What else do we have for the collective today in this regard? Oh. Oh. Okay, the Hierophant is here. So this is someone who's high ranking, can be high ranking in the spiritual world. For some of you, you could be high ranking in the spiritual world, but because this is a business reading, I'm going to say this is a contract. All right, so there is and will be, of course, there will be a contract of sorts. So they're saying be brave. Get someone to look at the contract if you don't understand it. I mean, you're going to need solicitors anyway. Oh, there you go. Justice. So they will be in, and there's the King of Pentacles, big boss man. So you may actually have information in regards to this business that can come from someone who is already a business owner. Now, King of Pentacles, I call him big boss man because they don't just own one business, they own several. All right. So they may actually be the one to give you some information, but obviously it's going to have to go through the legal system for it to be able to complete. Okay, but he's there to give you some information. Now there's the Queen of Cups. They're again asking you to use your intuition. Maybe the softer approach would serve you better in this instance. Don't go at it like the Queen of Swords and off with their heads. You can still use your intuition, and obviously if you need to, then you tell whoever to nick off. You've got this, but do it softly. Softly approach. Sometimes, what is it? You get more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. So you may have to be a bit diplomatic in that regard. Right, here's the Queen of Wands. Now, like I was saying, softly, because Queen of Wands can be a bit fiery. She's passionate about her work or whatever it is that she's doing. So you are multifaceted and you will know when to bring out which queen. Okay, so be very careful. Mind your tongue and your temper. So this can, whoops, yeah, there you go. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Now, this, again, in this instance, this is a new adventure for you. This business is going to be a new adventure and it's going to light you up. You're going to thoroughly enjoy it and you will be working with, I just got your soul family. And that's the truth. The Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, sorry. So you got two blessings here, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So you'll find your soul family. Oh, good Lord, you got the Tower. So it looks like you're going to have a bit of sudden clarity here. Why is the Tower here? Let's see what this Tower is all about. Why is the Tower here, please? It's sudden. You're not going to see this coming. Yeah, it's going to put you in your head. You may feel like you're stuck at the moment. You're not. Take the blindfold off. See it for what it is. Remember, the Ace of Swords. Clarity. Sudden clarity. Okay, so you may sort of feel a bit stuck and you're thinking, oh my God, how do I get past this? And it's like the little light bulb goes off and goes ting. And then you go, oh, there it is. All right. So try not to get, keep yourself tempered, even though temperance isn't here at the moment. You got the multifaceted Queen. Good Lord, 3 of those come out. Yeah. 10 of Wands. So with the 8 of Swords. So this, it is going to weigh you down a bit, but most anything that has a contract, it will weigh you down, but it'll be mentally, yeah, if you could see the next 2 cards, it's going to be mentally more than anything, because all of a sudden you're going to have a lot on your plate and it's like, oh my God, but you will be okay. Now, the 9 of Swords is here. So this is where I was saying about being up in your head. Stop overthinking it. You're stressing. Use your intuition. Ask. If you don't ask the guides, the angels, they won't answer you. So put it out there. If you think, oh my God, what am I going to do? Ask. Just say, ask whoever, how do I get through this? Show me. And they will. They'll show you. Go to bed, and this is up late at night as well. So go to bed and just take it easy. Put some soft music on and go to sleep. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This has been a long time coming. You may have been thinking about a new business for quite some time. Now, this is the only knight that actually arrives. They are persistent. They may chip away at something, but they do arrive. And normally, this could, like Pentacles, take a long time. So if this has only been a few weeks, you've got a while before it comes to fruition. He's got 1 pentacle in his hand. This could take up to a year to come to fruition. All right? So don't be in a hurry. Do your research. Do the due diligence. If it's going to be a business, you need to know what you're talking about and what you are facing. Okay? Right. Oh, that flipped over. Yeah, 2 of Wands. This is making plans for the future. So once he arrives, you'll be able to make plans for the future. And, what you're going to do with the business, how you're going to make it grow, things like that. Okay. 2 of what? Ooh, tried. Oh, okay. 4 of Wands, because you are making plans for the future for your stability. You will celebrate. This can be celebrations, weddings, things like that, but it's more celebrations and stability in this instance. So it will be a stable business, but you must do your research. Okay, so you know what you are up against. Oh, bang, that was a bit loud. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Oh, we have the Soul Symphony deck. Very colourful, these. So we shall see. What do we have for clarity? Oh, didn't get very far. Now, this is saying around summer. Now, in America, not just America, but the Northern Hemisphere, flip it. It could be your winter. Now, I know you've just come out of it, but remember I said the Knight of Pentacles can take up to a year. So, actually, no, you're coming in. Yeah, no, you're in spring, aren't you? At this point in time. So, around summer, okay, this is when something is going to happen. Now, in Australia, you can flip it and say that it's winter, but because it says a summer card, it may well be summer for you too. And that is also up to a year because we've just come out of summer. So that also makes sense. Now, this is, it's called Ravenous. It's a must-have, hunger for pleasure, insatiable, uncontrollable desires. So remember I said about the player, the King of Wands, just be careful. That's sort of confirmation. But again, think in regards to this business before you go sticking your neck out. What else do we have for the collective today, please? Oh. Pregnancy, entrapment, conceiving, could also be a mother figure. So if you have an older aunt or a mum or grandmother, something like that, that you can go to for enlightenment. But also, because it's pregnancy, this doesn't mean literal pregnancy. I mean, it can. But it can also be your birthing ideas, okay? So don't take it too literally. All right, we'll get one more and then I'll close it out. Oh, all right, maybe two more. Gee whiz. We have air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that could resonate. If not, don't hang on to it. Now, we have clown, which is appearances, keeping up appearances, humiliation and feeling ashamed. If you make a mistake, use it as a lesson. We all make mistakes, but use it as a lesson, okay? And that's what they're telling you. If you've made a mistake, oh well, just pick yourself up, dust yourself off and start again. This is why you need to do your research and work on things. You can't just expect things to ta-da and it's there. It can take up to a year, just remember that. Okay? All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much, guys. Wherever you are in the world, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning. Take it easy. Don't forget, subscribe, hit the bell so that you don't miss out on any of the notifications for when I do another one. Yeah, so be well. Much love to all. Toodles.